Hi campers, welcome back. We just wanted to do a quick re-recording of what we did this morning in our class. We did have some issues recording the live stream, and I know some of you guys were missing some parts from your supply kits. So we're going to re-record the instructions here for you so that you can watch this back and do these activities when you have everything that you need to do them. So the first activity that we did today was our Cd Hovercraft. It comes in a small plastic bag and it does say on it Cd Hovercraft. You'll have a plain CD, mine's already decorated. You'll also have a sports drink cap with a foam ring inside of it and a balloon. The balloon might be a different color, it's probably white though. So in order to make the Cd Hovercraft, the first thing that you're going to want to do if you have not already is pull up on the top of your sports drink lid. That's going to break the seal that's down here and let it open up all the way so the air can actually go through it. After you do that, you can actually go ahead and take your time to decorate your CD. I wrote my name on it, and then I sort of decorated it like a stormtrooper from the Star Wars movies. Once you're done decorating and you've got the CD looking the way that you would like it to, you're just going to take out your glue stick. This is in your arts and crafts supply kit, the one with the markers, colored pencils, tape, scissors, and all of that. And you're actually going to glue the sports drink cap to the CD. So if you did watch this morning, you know we have to line up the hole in the foam circle with the hole on the CD, just like this. That way the air can actually pass through. So you're going to take your glue, go ahead and just give it a good covering of glue. Mine's purple, so you can see that has been added. And then you're just going to line up the holes and give it a good squish. You might want to wait a minute or two just to let that glue completely dry so it doesn't pop off on you. But you should be good to go ahead and let's go on to the next step. So the next thing you're going to want to do, I know I told you to open the cap. We're actually going to have to secure the balloon to it with the cap closed. So you'll go ahead and close that before you do anything, and then blow up your balloon. And your balloon, you can make it as big or as little as you would like. The bigger the balloon, the longer your hovercraft is going to move around. The smaller the balloon, the less it's going to move around for you. And that's just because of the air that is inside of it. So what you're going to do next, and this can be a little tricky, so you might need help. You're just going to take the end of the balloon here, fit it over the sports cap lid, and you're going to make sure it stays closed because you'll actually open that to activate it. So we're going to put it on, just like that. And you'll see my lid is closed. That balloon is staying inflated. It's closed, so it's blocking off that air from going through. Whenever I'm ready to activate or turn on my hovercraft, I'll just pull up on the lid, and the air will start to come out. The smoother of a surface that you have this on, the more that it will move around for you. My table is a little rough here, but if you have wood floors in your house or a smooth countertop, you can try it on that and it will move around a lot more for you. All right, so that is our Cd Hovercraft. The next activity that we did was our BristleBot droid. The BristleBot droid is going to look sort of similar to this. This is actually made for another activity, so it's got a little belt hat and some googly eyes on it. We're going to make a little bot like this. What the BristleBots do, they have toothbrush bristles right here. That's why they're called BristleBots. And when you turn them on, they vibrate and they move along those bristles. So it's sort of like a hex bug, if you've ever seen those robots. They just sort of jump around while vibrating. So I'll turn this on. And as you can see, it goes a little slow on this table just because, like I said, it's a little bumpier. And the smoother the surface is for this, the more it will move too. So in order to make our BristleBot droids, you are going to need to pull out your BristleBot droid bag. I've already emptied mine. And that is going to have in it some pipe cleaners. They might be blue, pink, or any other color, but we've got about 4 here. You'll also have a paper cup and 2 little paper clips here. I've already put them on my cup to make arms for my droid. And then you'll have a battery and the head of a toothbrush. What we didn't have in our kit this morning, but we will be getting later on, is this little thing right here. It is a cell phone motor. It's got two wires. One is red, one is blue. And what happens when this is connected to power is it will actually vibrate. So this is what makes your phone vibrate when you get a call or a text message or anything like that. So in order to make the BristleBot, the first thing that we're going to need to do is test our battery to make sure that it actually still has a charge in it. The way that you can test your battery is very easy. You just will hook up your phone motor to it. So the way that you do that, red is usually positive, blue would be negative, and then you just match it to the positive and the negative sides of the battery. Just like any battery you would put in a remote at home, there's a positive side with a little plus symbol on it and a negative side with a little minus sign. So I'm going to test out my battery, and to test it, you just put the little end of the wire onto the battery and hold it, and then you do the same to the other side, and then it'll start vibrating. You might not be able to see that because it's vibrating pretty fast, but it is working. My battery does work. Now, the wires that you have in your kit, they're going to have a section that's red and blue, and that's coded for your safety, and then a little bit of metal sticking out at the end. The more metal that is showing at the end, the easier it's going to be to make your BristleBot move and actually stay connected when you're making the bot. So if you want to, you can ask an adult in the house to help you show a little bit more of that wire so it works a little bit easier for you. But definitely ask for an adult's help for that. So once we have our battery and our phone motor tested, we are going to take just a little bit of electrical tape. You do have a full black roll of this in your arts and crafts supply kit, and you're actually going to go ahead and attach your ends of the wire to your battery. So it's going to stay on and it will stay vibrating. So I'm going to take my positive side and I'm going to put it onto the positive side of my battery, and I'm just going to tape it in place, just like that. Keep it nice and secure, push it down real good. And then I'm going to take the negative side and do the same thing. It's already vibrating for me. So I'm just going to fold the tape over. And there we go. It is powered on and working. I've got a little bit of extra tape right here, so I'm just going to keep wrapping it around. That's all gone. And then now, in order to get our bot to actually vibrate, we have to attach the motor and battery to our toothbrush head right here. So I'm going to get some more tape. Got some already cut over here. And we are just going to set our battery and our motor on top. So you might need to get a little extra help to do this because they are a little hard to hold. And you're just gonna tape them together. My tape is a little long, so I'm gonna grab my scissors. Cut it off. Now we have a little BristleBot. Mine likes to turn over because of where I put my battery. If yours turns over, if it doesn't want to scoot around, just play with the placement. You might want to move the battery to one side or the other just to get it to work right for you. And there it goes. That one's moving fast. So once you have your BristleBot working, this is basically going to be the motor for your little toy that you get. So the plastic cup or the paper cup that's in your bag is actually for you to decorate in any way that you would like to make your very own droid. So here I put some little arms on. If you wanted to, you could use the pipe cleaners that are in the bag. You also have in your bag some googly eyes, very small. So I'm going to actually glue some googly eyes to my bag. You can use the glue that's in your kit. Stick one on right there. And one. So is my droid. Now, in order to get him to start moving around, you're just going to put your bristle bot down, and put your droid right on top. And I bristle bot all over. And then, as long as everything is taped up, there. We're going to use this. That one doesn't want this. It's a balancing act, but when you get it on there, they'll sort of move around on the table together. Now my bristle bot's just running. So my little guy isn't pushing the cup, but you could, if you wanted to. The cup wasn't working for you, the cup's too heavy, and your bristle bot doesn't have enough power to push it around. You can actually go ahead and take the extra set of googly eyes that are in your bag and glue them right on top of the bristle bot's head and make an entirely different droid. So I'll go ahead and do that. He's going to be a cyclops, so he's getting one eye. There we go. One little bristle bot droid. And these guys, because they don't have a power switch, they will keep vibrating until the battery dies. So if you want to save it for later, you don't want it just vibrating like crazy all night, you can just take the tape off, remove the wires, and then put them back on when you want to play. One thing about this to do our code on the iPad. You want me to show them that? So it's just in the website showing.
Yeah, just go through.
Okay. All right. So the last thing that I'm going to show you guys today is a really cool website that you can use to learn how to code on your own. Coding is very important. Today, we use coding for a lot of different things to make machines, computers, websites, a lot of different things run. So there's a lot of fun ways that you can actually learn how to do that yourself. And one of my favorites is a website called Hour of Coding. So you go onto your computer, or if you have an iPad or a phone, you just type in hourofcode.com, and it's going to show up on a screen just like this, and you're going to press the try it button. And that's going to take you to a page that has tons of free coding games that will actually walk you through the steps of coding, making your little avatar move around, do different things. As you're doing it, it'll get a little bit harder. If you mess something up, it'll give you a hint on how to fix what you did wrong. So it's really fun. I went through here and I found a game that is actually Star Wars. So this game right here, it's got the instructions. Ray is asking BB-8 to grab some scrap metal. You would just hit OK, and then you would use the blocks here on the website to make BB-8 move. So I've been playing with this a little bit. BB-8 needs to move 2 spaces to the right. So we've got a move right button, a move right button. And when I hit play, BB-8 moves right over and picks up the scrap metal. So the next level is going to be a little bit harder. It's going to add more steps. It's going to tell you exactly what to do along the way. So if you want to play with that in your free time, I would definitely recommend it. I had a lot of fun playing with it earlier today. And there's more things that you can do. You don't just have to do Star Wars. So I also found a game that is Moana. And she is traveling with Maui to go fishing in the sea. You can help her with that. There's also a game called Dragon Blast, where you can pick your own dragon and go on an adventure in the jungle. So if you're looking for something to do later in the day, if you want to play a fun game on the computer that you actually get to kind of create yourself, I would definitely recommend hourofcode.com. All right, so that is the last activity from today. I hope you guys are able to get through everything easily. If you have any difficulty, you can hop on our live calls and ask those questions in the morning. Thank you guys.